Amigos! Welcome back to our channel, Atrocities Upon Cities, where as always you see a progression of our everyday life. Welcome here, you see a good edge here of rock used to retain the water and the DG that you're gonna see here. You can see the city made this little area here, but look at all the weeds here, fellas. This is spring. This is a decomposed granite job. They didn't compact it as good as they should have, which is beneficial to us now that we come by and hula hoe it. You know, you can see here there's a little slit or a little area of rock, just regular gravel, and you see all these weeds here. You know, we either have the choice of pulling them or hula hoeing them. Sometimes when you compact, you can tell here they didn't compact. That's why you can see the trails. They say they hand tamped third, but hand tamping doesn't do anything. Over the first rain, it's just gonna go loose again. So we'll keep up a progression. We'll start this same walk over so you can see how I already have about 20-30 minutes going, getting rid of the bigger stuff. So there you see I had already started pulling all the huge stuff, and that's what we do out here. You know, we go around first pulling all the weeds that are pullable, anything that we can pull, anything that we can blow, just getting ready for more weeds to come out. You know, we blow the whole property. We make sure that we pull all these huge weeds with the hula hoe, make little piles, and just keep going back and forth. You can see the edge here towards the bottom. It's at a slight slope. You can see the big roots here. They root up, but they don't go into the soil, since decomposed granite does not involve any type of soil, you know, so it works. You know, the weeds, they might grow in there, but they can't thrive. They'll just grow. It's like cotton, you know. So the same thing happens. You see here there was no gutters, so this is why they add that strip of gravel there, but sometimes it creates weeds, as you can tell. And all these weeds here, people always assume that they're growing in through the bottom of the paper. No, they're just settling on the top. But this is what happens in California. You can see there they eliminated all the valves that used to go to the timer and the sprinklers, and that's what homeowners in California are doing nowadays. You know, so we hula hoe these areas, no gutters. The DG is just gonna go down the street, you know, if you don't do the right thing. They tried here, they didn't compact it right, but they tried to get the drainage to work. So it's okay, we'll continue to hula hoe. You can see how clean it's starting to look, but some of the DG had already ended in the street. And we're gonna go ahead and trim both of these palm trees, so you'll check out right now how they look. Alright, amigos, well, there you go, that's one. You know, it took me about 15-20 minutes. The second one took me almost 40 minutes. It was a lot stronger. So we'll go from there. Check out one more walk as we progress on the job, and we'll go see our compactors ready. We already leveled everything. We already graded. We lightly graded, and we're just gonna make sure that we pull all the weeds and that we keep coming back to make sure that we give them the follow-up. I always talk about how important a follow-up is. Yeah, maybe it doesn't look great when we leave, but we come back a week after and make sure that we do everything we did the first time for free. You know, it's obviously not as hard, it's not as long time consuming as the first time, but we get it done. So it helps out a lot to be able to include a follow-up. And look at those palm trees. You know, the lady was so happy. She gave us about $20-30 tip, which is awesome. You know, usually we give everybody a reasonable price, and when we do a great job, everybody is able to afford a small tips, so it works out. Alright fellas, so here you see me compacting. We had to compact everything. You guys have seen me compact plenty times before. Just want to show you the cleanup and how many of these cleanups I can get out here. It's starting to become a trend. So many people have, you know, done remodels like this, but not everybody knows how to clean them like us. So there you go. You know, both the palm trees are back to normal. Sure, I had to give them a shape. They're going to continue to grow, so if they continue to have us here, they'll just be continuing to get a better shape the way they're supposed to be growing, and they'll be able to have a start point, you know. So hopefully they have us around for a while. They've been offering to give us more work. They love what we did. So right here, the water and the DG is going to cure. We added a lot of water, a lot of compacting. Since we didn't do this job, they didn't do it correct, but they tried their best and they did all right. So thanks for watching the show, and continue to watch us. We're going to be throwing out, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we'll hope to see you ask some questions in the comments. Thank you.